I really need to find a borderless windowed mod for this game. I don't like how the audio cuts out. When I alt-tab out of it, it makes starting stream very hard. Anyway, hello, dear viewer, and welcome to the Outer Wilds. This is my third stream playing this game. Look, I'm very afraid of anglerfish, and this game, spoiler alert, features it heavily. I need to get, in order to find Feldspar, I need to get inside Giant's Bramble, or Dark Bramble? Dark Brandon, whatever it's called. I need to get inside Dark Brandon. Happy Pride Month. And in order to do that, I need to go to... Let's see, am I far enough outside of the... Okay, cool. This should be... Uh-oh. My lock-on isn't working. Okay, there we go. I forget if it's the Ember Twin or the... Ash Twin. I think it's Ember Twin, because that's the one that fills up with sand. But I need to go inside. Oh, it doesn't start right away. The sand doesn't start falling right away. That's interesting. I wonder when it starts. Oh dear. Alright, let's find a cozy spot to land. Suit up. I've forgotten that multiple times, and fallen to my death because of it. Or suffocated, even. Let's see, what's this? Sunless City? Oh, right, that's Ghost Matter. Let's see. How do I fire this again? Oh, right, no, that's frequency, that's why. Okay. Yeah, I just can't get past that Ghost Matter. Right, I remember now. And thus starts the sand. I forget if there's a counter to Ghost Matter besides just, like, seeing it. Okay, but I remember I need to go into the cave. And again, I need to find the anglerfish. Breathable air. Yeah, this is where you get towards the anglerfish. Yeah, but you can't, you need to get a different angle and, like, fire into its mouth. Not quite, okay. Okay, let's find the other way out of here. Oh, I also forgot about the, whole quantum thing. Oh, right, how do I get past here again? I think I just follow this passageway. Forget exactly though. That's cacti. That'll kill me. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Turn left. Rock column, climb up. The illusion of choice, eh? Columns and then go up, I believe. Just kind of want to make sure there's nothing else around here, you know? Okay, and indeed there is not. I need a better internal clock. Or... and I hope I find breathable air soon. Tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. I think we're there, basically. Okay, cool. And this... I'm not sure I'm gonna get it any farther in than that. Yeah, alright, I need to find oxygen. That priority is first. There's trees over there. Okay, cool, we have oxygen. I should have accessed my ship's data log. That's on me. I think I just light all of them up. Okay. Did I go this way before? that's all ghost matter. Okay. Can't really mess with that right now. Going to try something else. It's got, again, there's got to be some kind of like counter to ghost matter, I feel like. Okay, well I got here early this time, so... Stepping Stone Cave? Sure. I think that's where the... I think that's how I get to the anglerfish. I'll just check again next cycle, though, if that's not the case. Oh, dear. This, Alright, yeah, I need to find... Oh! Ooh! Ow! Ow! Okay, that hurt. So you really gotta be fast with that. I gotta read up on the databank and see like what actually, how I actually get there. Because I remember there was like a log entry or something about it. But I just need to remember what it is. Oh, that probe went by. Chip log. Oh, right, the murals. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. Okay. Strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. The Nomai determined this shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. Was this where the observer was? The Nomai hypothesized that this shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. This shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. Right, I still have that whole thing to figure out. Wandering rock. Right, yeah. So maybe I have to align all the rocks. Well, I don't think it's possible to align all the rocks. Yeah, that was a settlement on Brittle Hollow. One of the 3 Nomai pods never made it out of Dark Bramble. The Nomai warped to the solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the Eye of the Universe. Moving my mic. Yeah. The vessel crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. Right. So it wasn't just to find Feldspar, it was also all this mess. Forgot to turn off Discord, whoops. Okay, that's an unrelated notification. I can leave that. Right. Right, statue workshop. Right. Anglerfish fossil. Only opening is big enough for my scout. Nomai learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. Nomai children used to play a game in the fossil fish cave. There's a way to enter... It is in Stepping Stone Cave. Okay, so I need to feed the anglerfish a light. And then hopefully Stepping Stone Cave hasn't filled up already too much. And the autopilot isn't working again. Alright. Gonna unplug and replug the controller. I hate that it keeps turning off the ability for me to like left click or left thumbstick down, whatever. And to pull chat back up. Yeah, borderless windowed mod would be great. Okay, sand's not pouring in just yet. But I do need to find a better way to the Sunless City. Something faster. Maybe I can land on that grove of trees? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, alright. I'll take it. It's close, but I'll take it. Ship might get destroyed. But anything for the speedrun strat. Also helps that I probably won't have to be reading all these again. Do not follow this tunnel. Which tunnel do I follow? I follow this one. Okay. Okay, here, turn left. That might be a shortcut. Okay, it's a probably not worth it shortcut, in all honesty. God damn it, I might die. Or maybe not. But I am lost, which is a problem. Okay, guess I am organically pathfinding. Follow a right-hand maze rule, basically. Oh, wait, is this Stepping Stone Cave? Am I in Stepping Stone Cave? Shit. That would be an interesting speedrun strat. But alas, no. Okay. Here we go. Alright, I'm doing okay on fuel. Oxygen's alright. Hopefully I'm not too late. We'll see, though. It'll suck if I have to give up on this so early. Get oxygen. Just so I can remember. Stepping Stone Cave. Okay. Maybe I have time? What the hell took me so long last time? But no, either way, the high energy lab trailhead, that is going to require some very tight timing. Oh, I didn't feed the anglerfish. Crap. Speed. I am speed. Okay, that's where I found that info, but that is this is unfortunately oh, not quite dead end. Alright. That smashed, that sucks. Am I flying? Yeah, very cautiously, I guess. Well, that wasn't really all that cautious there. That had a distinct lack of caution. Okay. That might have cost me this cycle, actually. Good enough. Finished game a couple weeks ago, one of the best I've ever played. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that it could give you a bit of a nostalgia hit. I mean, yeah, that's why I decided to stream this ultimately, was that a lot of people had really, like, positive experiences with it, but also that, like, part of that positive experience was not wanting to spoil the game for others. Crap, that's that. And so, like, it just kind of seemed like a natural fit, you know? Like, not trying to... Or, like, it kind of makes it timeless in a way. And, like, the art style is definitely a large part of that, I think. I'm not gonna... Oh, wait. Oh! Okay, so maybe I just need to wait to fill it up. Cool. Okay, so I found the thing. Yeah, like... It's great how there are games that come out that can kind of just exist on their own, and not only that, but they don't need, like, a lot of... They don't need, like, live support to exist, right? Like, a lot of gaming ecosystem now is around live service games, and, you know, that's fine. Like, I play Destiny a lot. You know, I play Warframe, all those things. And, like, they're neat, and I like them because they're able to constantly come out with new stuff, but at the same time, there's something nice about just having a game that is complete, and then people, like, giving it such respect as to, like, not spoil it for others. I'm gonna have to wait a while. How did the kids get up there? I'm gonna have to do some, like, reverse inspection here. But I do think I need to wait for it to fill up. And then fly up. And then I have a very limited amount of time. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so they have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes a little fish. Okay, so anglerfish are blind. That's actually huge. Oh, and there's a little lift up there. Ugh, anglerfish just freak me out, man. It's the giant teeth. But yeah, Tharfa, I do hear you on, like, I'm glad you had such a good experience with the game. I'm tempted to ask you about your experience with it, but I'm afraid of giving out spoilers. Or of you giving out spoilers, not me. Because this is my first playthrough of it. Okay, we're running low on fuel here, so I need to be economic. Okay, do I have... I might have enough for a short burst to reach up there. And if not... Okay. Oh, this is new. Anglerfish study. The anglerfish digestive tract suggests death by starvation. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species of the anglerfish and dark bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. An update. Milleray. When I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children saw earlier playing here again. They've added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. Oh, that's cute. I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. 60 seconds. Long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps they use this growth to attract their prey. Okay, I don't think that's actually new information, but good to know. Also 60 seconds. Can I get back to a place with oxygen quickly? Maybe? You have no, you don't have oxygen? Crap. I'm gonna suffocate. Fuel level critical. Yeah. Ship's too far away. This might be it. I might die unless I can get to a place with growing trees. One last burst of fuel. One last huzzah. Yeah. Oh. 3. Oh. Nope. Okay. I can only survive like 4 seconds with that oxygen. I was so close to getting to that camp too. Still though, good info. It's blind. Not sure that tells me anything though. I guess just to like keep an eye on it and stay behind it. I don't know, maybe attract it with noise. Yeah. Yeah, and I need to do this whole thing so that I can get into the core of Giants Deep. Oh man, just the way they've interwoven all this is incredible. That's my whole thing with it. Is there still more to explore here? No, okay. The blindfold rule was added because real anglerfish are blind. The adult Nomai were delighted to see the children incorporate their research into the game's rules. Okay, it doesn't say there's anything more to explore there, so I'm gonna trust that. Okay, corresponding... Okay, so next is the high energy lab, I think, that I need to get to. Also, huh? Sun station, but not everyone supported its construction. I could try going to the sun station, I guess. More to explore in the Sunless City. That's a very broad... Whatever. High energy lab. A negative time interval measured. Ash Twin was planned at the High Energy Lab, a building with large solar panels on Ember Twin's crater. Energy Lab can only be accessed from path by the Sunless City. Okay. That's what I really needed to know. Quantum Moon Locator. Chert. Little chert. Dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. Okay, I'll try the Sunless City again. Because I want to get to the high energy lab. I want to try to knock out as much as I can. That's the sun station floating by. And Dark Bramble in the distance. Autopilot was just gonna take me straight on a crash. Keeping it spoiler-free, what I love about the game is exactly how intricately it's designed. Yeah, right? Everything is connected in a thoughtful way and it's challenging without ever feeling unfair. Yeah, like... And that's the thing, is that the only real challenge is ever... like getting somewhere on time, right? But with enough familiarity, it feels like you can get that within a few tries, and honestly, in a weird kind of way, this is, hear me out on this, but that cave killing me was probably honestly the best designed that could have been. And what I mean by that is because the cave killed me, right? You know, a couple cycles ago, that I essentially like got my next iteration at like going for the thing, right? So I didn't have to wait long to actually try again. And like I'll admit I've had negative experiences with Dark Souls, just because like getting to the boss felt like a slog sometimes. And granted, this was Dark Souls 1, so, and the bosses were great. Like, I liked being able to, like, kind of build for them and master them, and, like, even the enemies on the way sometimes, although it really took until, I'd say, Anor Londo for me to start appreciating the enemy placement and, like, layout and stuff. Left. But yeah, like, something like this where it's like, oh, like, I need to go, you know, I need to go to the Sunless City and go through and, like, shoot a probe in the anglerfish's mouth, right? And do all these things that I just did, because I actually started my journey by exploring the thing that you first see when you wake up, which is an exploding space station, essentially, right? And so, if I recall, that sent me to, well, first the space station, then to Giant's Deep, and then to, like, various camps of people. Okay. Yeah, sent me to camps of, like, various people, and basically I found out there was this other explorer named Feldspar. Now, Feldspar got really far. He got so far that he, like, went to Dark Bramble and possibly even the Quantum Moon. but the problem is he didn't return. So, like, I don't know where he is. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't fill up too quick. Yeah, we're already on a time limit here. But this should be simple enough. Just following this wire. Hopefully it doesn't go through any ghost matter or anything. I spoke too soon. Okay, I might need to wait until I can walk across, actually. That's interesting. Yeah, and then things like this, right, where it's like I had to wait because I didn't have enough rocket fuel to get up into the anglerfish's mouth. And so I just waited for the natural occurrence of the cycle. Like, the design possibilities that open up when you have something like this time loop, just by virtue of the fact that you can effectively create, like, one-way streets. Like, as many one-way streets as you want, right? Because you'll be able to revisit them. Because it all loops back on itself. So even though the streets are one way, everything goes in, like, a circle. So, yeah. Outer Wilds is a circle that goes in one direction only. Or it's, like, several different circles that you can go between. Ow. Okay, that cost me a lot of oxygen. Okay, that was probably not worth the risk. I may have to try this again next cycle. Oh, that is mean. That is hardcore bait. Did it clip? Oh dear. I need to move. Oh shit, is this it? I think this is it. I think I made it. Or at least to a significantly closer. Okay. I think this is it. Although it did say I only had 60 seconds oxygen, which is not good. I'm not a fan of that. Okay. But yeah, also, like, the creation of one-way streets allows for, like, you know, really tense moments like this. Alright, let's see what this does. It's just a cave. Warp core? Ooh, I am not qualified to do this puzzle. Alright, I guess we try a light in the dark warp core. Okay. Nothing happens when we try those. So it just needs to be like a light and a dark warp core. I hear rumbling. There's extras there, which I will keep note of. Okay, is that just the swarm? How are we doing? Okay, I've got time. I've got a good amount of time. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. I actually don't know the genders of the voices, I'm just winging it. In theory, what you want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup at the white hole station. Hypothesis: it is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Okay, just in case there are any more scrolls around here. Oh, lo and behold. So, what do you do? Oh, I think that was power to the Sunless City. Whoops. But, like, putting in the warp cores didn't really require any different power or anything. Oh, no, I was able to move all this without moving the power, so I wonder what the purpose of this power is. Oh, maybe it's to charge warp cores. I don't know. I haven't tried 2 empty ones yet. Might as well. Okay, that does nothing. At least nothing right now. Yeah, I've become very conscious of, like, the time budget. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, oh, that's why you do it. Okay. We decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Raimi. Yara requests that we let him know before rerouting energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. I saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Indeed. Okay, so that's just the big storm. I've still got time. Let's do some science. Yeah, so it does duplicate the signal. Huh. I guess, like, the folding of space is that intense. No, those warp cores are too tiny. I can't place them up there, right? Nope, okay. Alright, let's see if I can do anything else with these warp cores. Screw it. We'll, okay, there's another scroll. 2 more. Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. My pun was unintended, Raimi, so I believe it's you who's aeriform. Oh, currently, like electrical current. That took me a while. Raimi and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. It's all coming together. Here comes the storm again. I don't think it's... Yeah, okay. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we use warp towers, like the one we have in Whitehole Station, to connect the Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. That's what they're for. Ooh. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timberhearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Oh. That is key information. That's the sun. Brittle Hollow? I think that's Brittle Hollow. I think, yeah, that's Giant Steep. No, that's Timberhearth. Okay. That might be Brittle Hollow. 90% sure that's the sun. Ember and Ash Twins, and then there's not a warp station to, Dark Bramble. Wow, just... Oh, crap. The ship. Okay, well, it's not gone yet. Oh, we're going up. Okay. Whew. Okay, learned a lot there. Ember Twin. And my lock-on's broken again. Okay, I want to see if the towers... Let's see, yeah, that is, This is Giant Steep, then. Brittle Hollow. Timberhearth. Ember and Ash. And then the sun. Yeah, and that makes sense. Okay. Come on. You know what? I'm gonna see if I'm gonna see if there's any power issues first. Ah. So kind of you to give me stuff to land on. Does it just go to the top? Is there nothing up here? Yep, there's Jack Deadly Squad up here. Okay. On to the next. Unless... No, I may have just boned myself there. Whatever. I don't mind waiting for the world to end. Okay, that's a lie. I do mind. I'm gonna try to get my ship back. Alright, perfect. It's well designed. I mean, it is kind of telling that... whatever. Anyway, I was thinking that, like, oh, ha ha ha, the game designers clearly made it such that, I'd have exactly enough fuel to get up to the second platform, and it's like, yeah, sure, but, like, that's not a bad thing. Now, maybe I can reverse these pillars somehow and get into the project. I didn't just go back to the same tower, did I? Anyway, key inspection of the towers does not reveal much, I admit, so... There doesn't seem to be anything down there. I'm also getting better at, like, using the toolkit. Which is good. I'm glad that... Like, I like that there's a bit of a learning curve to kind of, you know, what this game offers, but, you know, that it is indeed learnable. Okay, let's try the sun, I guess. Just Cash gonna warp to the sun. Oh, right, this one's broken, so I need to get on it from the other side. And I need to make sure that the view isn't blocked. Have I read this before? Oh, this is why they wrote the sun station plans here. Yeah, and this is the... Oh god, this is the whole mess with these things. How am I supposed to get past this? Is it... This might just be a skill check. Oh, snap. Okay. Was not expecting to get that. Let's go. Sun tower offline as of 8 minutes, 14 seconds ago. All other towers online. Crap. So I need to get here early, is what I'm hearing. I don't know how long in this cycle it's been, is the other thing. That would be good to know. Let's see. There's also Ember Twins North Pole that I need to visit. Because that's got like the quantum cave there. I don't know. The ship's log has been doing a pretty good job of like keeping track of everything, and I'm pretty glad for that. Yeah, let's see. Does this update in real time? 9 minutes, 18 seconds ago. Yeah, okay, so... I guess it goes offline halfway through the cycle. That sucks, but it's good to know. Also, I totally did not expect to get that skill check on the first try. Okay, so another thing I didn't know is that Sun Station goes offline. Oh, wait. Can I get a quick view of... I want to see if I can get a quick view of the project before... No, it is just, like, sealed in there. Huh. Okay. Yeah, getting into... Oh no, it looks like you can just get into the tower pretty normally. Alright, yeah, but like, this is just sealed up real good. There's no... It has no weaknesses. It is King Crimson. Alright, Sun Tower it is. Just gonna be rushing that. The Anglerfish Revelation was not helpful though. Like, it's blind, but... I guess I just need to remember that it is blind, and then just, like, always stay behind it? I don't know. That just gives me the heebie-jeebies. I'll maybe try again in a little bit. Or, try again, I say, as if I tried more than once. That's Brittle Hollow. Wait, no. Oh shit, that's the Quantum Moon. Maybe. Oh no, it's the Addle Rock, sorry. I was like, ugh, Quantum Moon, no. Don't crash into the other planet. I'm not gonna try getting to the, well, maybe I could just try freeballing the, Sun Station landing. Because it takes a couple minutes for this to kick in, huh? I've got nothing better to do, I guess. Okay, here we go. First, just gonna try to match a rotation. I want to get in orbit around the sun, ideally. Okay, so that started. Let's just go to Ash Twin and... Oh, maybe the key is to get there super early so that the sand hasn't fallen out of the thing yet. And you can just walk across. That would actually be genius. Skill check not quite needed in that case. Okay, I know it's going to be along the equator, which I have a good idea of what that is now that the storm has started, or the whatever this is. Okay, sun. Sun. Give me sun. Okay, I forget which way is the opening. Come on. That appears to be the doorway, so I think this is the column opening. Or not the, you know, the patio opening, if you will. Yeah, okay, cool. Hopefully this will lead me right in. And then I can skedaddle. You know what, just in case that kind of like messes up my shit, I'm gonna avoid it. Oh, right, I forgot that the ship goes the other way. Oh well. Oh, well. Hopefully where I'm going, I won't need a ship. Or I can just warp to Ember Twin. Unless it's like lost in space forever. Might be lost in space forever. Okay, yeah, no. You can just waltz right in. Nice! Okay, no notifications. Alright. Yeah, it's got a dark warp core, so. Don't know of any power problems. All I have to do is just look up and wait. I think this is the earliest I could have gotten there, too. Come on. Oh! Okay, cool. We are on Sun Station, and I have a 10-minute time limit. Six minutes, 37 seconds ago. Increased solar activity detected. Sun Station, hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. 281,042 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. What? Huh. Oh, I'm gonna need a bigger boat. Biscuit for the biscuit! Come on. Come on. Okay. Hi, mission. Science compels us to explode the sun. Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Here's a better one. Mission, determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, Idea. Wow. I did not realize they were trying to explode the sun. That is revelatory, frankly. Okay, anything up here? There's a statue. Cool. Scroll. Give me a scroll. Give me something. I curse the gravity being so low here. Nope. Approximate time until Sun Station is destroyed by expanding star. It's 3 minutes, 2 seconds. Oh god. Star has reached the end of natural life cycle, now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate Sun Station. 3 minutes. What can I... What happened? Did Sun Station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never, and could never, cause the sun to explode. Well, you say that. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure of how to start over. Pi, I hurt for you, my friends. We all know how hard you both worked. I can only offer compassion. How are you? How is Idea? Very well, Yarrow, or as well as can be expected given the circumstances. Though disappointed, I may have disagreed with the exploding sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I hope that our terrible work is finished. Finished reading. Turn to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps the change of the task will help Spire notice the comet approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate. Anything else? I might have to come here again, although it wasn't actually that hard to get here. This does not help me at all. It's just the Ash Twin project again. Oh, hello. It's a mural. Balance. Balancing scales of something. Okay, I think that's all there is to explore here. 1 minute 47 seconds. Maybe I could escape. I don't even know how I would escape, though. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna die here. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna fall into the sun. Yep. Bye-bye. At least it was over quickly. Alright. I want to see where the Giant's Deep tower takes me. Because that might get me past... that might get me past the, like, field in the core of the world. Like, electric field. Okay, so they willingly blew up the sun. Oh. God, that... And that was to harness enough energy to time travel, basically. Oh, man. So they needed to create a sufficient gap such that they could... I guess it's not entirely clear why they wanted a 22-minute gap specifically. But I think this ties into the randomization of, like, their firing trajectories. That essentially they wanted to teleport the entire system, the entire solar system, basically, into the past. So they needed energy. And how did they spend it, or how did they get this energy? They blew up the flippin' sun. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go to the twins again. Sun station was designed to make the sun go supernova. The Nomai fired the sun station, but it had no effect on the sun. They concluded that the sun station could never cause the sun to go supernova. Yeah. After the failure of the sun station, the Nomai took a break to investigate the newly arrived comet. According to the Nomai computer, our sun has reached the end of its natural life cycle. So, I guess they kind of did. Or maybe they set things up in such a way that by the time... Like, the sun station still did fail. But in the 280,000 years, though suns' lifespans are in like the millions of years. Nomai successfully reproduced temporal anomaly first observed at the White Hole station. Orbed objects appear to arrive before they depart. The Nomai discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. The Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy, as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project. The towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. The Nomai planned to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. And we know that some of the other explorers from Timber-Arth have some of those, and I imagine those are the other glowing Nomai statues in the thing. Inside the, Nomai built the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. I don't know what else there is to explore there, I'm sorry. Okay. I think time froze, though, when... Does time freeze when I view the log? Lunar ruins. Oh, okay. So there's stuff on it. I've been ignoring the Addle Rock. Yeah, more Dark Bramble stuff. Okay, so the fastest way to get there might be... Will Black Hole Forge be gone? I don't know. Brittle Hollow is still kind of a mystery to me in terms of its layout. I feel like well, the Quantum Moon is the obvious endgame. This is relatively unexplored, so I could go do that. But I guess it might just take me to the construction yard, honestly. If I take the Ember Twin Tower. I'm super glad to have the ship log, though, because it would be so difficult without... Yeah, I think time freezes when I'm looking at the... Okay, there we go. It has begun. Honestly, I need to stay airborne to see which towers pop up first. I know that they're around the equator, and that makes them easy to trace. Because this whole exchange happens on the equators of each planet. Oh, I guess doesn't that make it so I can find the lake bed cave, maybe? Anyway, I'll check if that's the north or the south pole in a minute. Gonna go find some adventure. Okay, those are the twins. Yeah, I can't... Okay, so I don't think I can warp inside the twins from these towers. Because the Ash Twin Tower is clearly just absolutely borked. I don't know, kind of appreciate slowing down and just, like, enjoying the game after having a few cycles where I had to, like, really, really push my timing. Have I seen this scroll before? Might not have. Alright. Let's try this. No idea where I'm going to read the scroll, but... yeah, I think... pretty sure that's broken. I don't know. Maybe I'll take it with me. Oh, will not let me take it with me? Oh no, here we go. High energy lab at Ember Twins Equator. Yeah, I think I've read this. High energy lab is the building with the large solar panels. Imagine our otherwise immensely clever Konoha would lose his head if it weren't anatomically impossible. Yeah, okay, I have read that. I don't need to look at that. I do need to get upstairs, though. Wait, why does this have a dark core if it's the Ember Twin one? This is the Ash Twin. Oh! Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, well, there goes the ship. Alright, one-way trip it is. A lot of those happening. This looks like the Timber Hearth one. Oh, get out, get out. I wonder where the Timber Hearth one takes me, though. Unless this is Brittle Hollow. Oh, this is Brittle Hollow, yeah. This is all blocky. But no, even if this isn't worth it, because I know I can call the planets manually. It's interesting to see just like where they all end up. Thing is, I just need a way to warp back to. Wait, can I place a warp core on my ship? Is that a thing I can do? I wonder if that's a thing I can do. Place a warp core on my ship. Yeah, this is the Brittle Hollow. And Timber Hearth was back there. I try to inch my way in here, if only for shelter, by the time the next storm comes around. How did that use up fuel? Anyway. Okay, yeah, now we wait. Gonna wait for Giant's Deep for the sand to sink down enough for one, and then for Giant's Deep to roll around for two. But that was an interesting, just like, piecing of it together. Was that, like, the sun station... And that was just some dust that flew by. Just kind of the piecing together that, like, the sun station... Or, rather, to get into the sun station tower, you actually can just use the sand to your advantage. Or you can skill check it. I like that both options are there. Okay, cool. Yeah, so just need to wait for Giant's Deep. Just using my controller briefly. Nope, we're on the surface. Alright, well that sucks. Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Right, gravity's really harsh here. Have I been to this island? I might not have been to this island. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I have been to this island. I remember now. Okay, let's go get my ship back. God, just the basiness. Those look like recent deaths. What's the best way to go get this? Okay. I don't think I have enough fuel to skill check this. Momentum up. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't need to get inside, I just need to, just need to get to these towers. Alright, which one is Ember, which one is Ash? I think this one is the Ember twin. That does raise the question. Alright, 60 seconds oxygen. I need to... I don't really have a choice. I need to use this one. Just to be able to, like, get my ship back. And refuel. It's slowing down. 700 meters. Yeah, I don't think I'll get to the ship itself, but... I also just might die here. Which would suck, but at least I'll learn where this goes. Maybe. About 20 seconds left. Oh, maybe not 20 seconds. Oh dear. I'm gonna start suffocating soon. Yep, here we go. 2, 3, yep. Alright, cool. Very cool. Alright. So that doesn't go anywhere special. I'm gonna check out, excuse me, Ember Twins North Lake Bed. And I also want to explore the Sunless City some more. Because I did make it to the High Energy Lab, but I have not been to the other districts. There's still some of Stepping Stone Cave to explore. Although that's a bit risky. And that's the probe. Alright, gotta make sure the autopilot doesn't crash me into the ash twin. Looks like we're good. Alright, now which way is north? Let's see, are you... Okay, you're not tidally locked at least. Okay, it might just be the opposite pole from whatever the Quantum Moon one was. Okay, so that's the warp station, so that makes that actually pretty simple. Alright, this might be where the cave is, in which case... Yeah, I need to make this quick. Alright, I don't think I can get through there. And the sand's starting to come in. Just in time, but I don't think this is... This isn't the Lake Bed Cave, is it? Alright, this is gonna have to be a one-shot thing. Oh, that is far. Let's get a bit of a nearer goal here. I'm not sure what the point of this was, I admit. So I'm definitely trapped here. But no. Exploring is just generally worthwhile, I guess. Oh, okay. Surprised that that sand doesn't take a toll on my suit. Be able to get past those? I don't know. Oh no, they're quantum cacti. Okay, 3 minutes of oxygen, no problem. So anyway, this is the lake bed cave. And that's just the lights, that's lame. You've come here to look for Coleus. This is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. Coleus and I observed this unusual-looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. Wait, so there are other quantum... There are other quantum, like, gates. What happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes, then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. I have to teleport on the rock. I don't know how else to tell you this. Okay, so I'm observing the rock. Here goes. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. This is nutso. What? Oh. I'm in awe, truly. I did not expect this. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Melore, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn about more antique and wandering rock that visits several caves in the area. Where was young Coleus lost, Melore? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of a dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Anona. I'm afraid for him. We will learn more by examining the northern lakebed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Okay, where am I now, though? Need to keep it in sight. Alright, I'm gonna have to abandon this, this particular endeavor right now. I have perhaps bigger fish to fry. Oh! Okay, this is a simple entrance. I can work this. If this gets me a two-way quantum rock, then I can certainly work this. Yep, here we go. I think I've seen this one before, too. Oh, and I'm suffocating. Alright. Still, though, is something useful came out of that whole endeavor. Was that you... Ugh. Like, the quantum field will teleport you, too. That's just... That was not covered in Quantum Principles. The like, little tutorial class they had on observing quantum stuff. Still, though. God, that's just incredible. Like... The amount of... like, they thought... Like, they knew everything you were going to do. Man. Alright. Let's try that again. Yeah, that's the bramble seed. Alright, Ember Twin once again. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Nope, wait. That's the North Pole. At least I think that's the North Pole. But I don't want to go into the cave at the bottom of the lake bed. I want to go in here. Because this is simple and easy. Nope, okay. That remains quantum. Got it. Or not quantum, whatever. Coleus is missing, vanished from the lake bed. Let's recover Coleus. This whole thing. Yeah, I think I've read this before. Yep, here we are. Not sure I've been here before either. How curious, the rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or an exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before may I have been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. Oh man, I will strive to have Coleus's optimism. I wonder if myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I am not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Melaray is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with the quantum object and they move together. Friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. So basically what I had just kind of like figured out by... Alright, let's get out of here. I've observed this. Yeah. It's the entryless cave. Alright, yeah, I think it's just these 3 caves. Let's see what's down here, though. Oh, it's just more of this. Okay. Cool. Still, informative. I need to get back to my ship, though. Okay. That's enough of that. Let's go exploring. What next? The asteroid. Let's make sure we don't fall into the planet. Oh, that might be leaving the system soon. Oh, you know what it probably does? Is that the, it probably thaws when it gets close to the sun. And then freezes over as it moves away again. Yeah, you know what? I'm willing to bet that's what happens. Alright. Yeah, frozen, frozen, frozen. Super freaking frozen. Alright, we'll see if it comes back around to the sun. Alright, I'm beginning to learn, though. I am learning more and more as time goes on. I'm gonna hide on the backside, actually, so that I don't get burned up when we get, if we get close to the sun again, before time limit's up. I think I'll be fine, though. Yeah, this old recording. Right, so there was that whole thing with the shuttle and this. Anyway, I guess we just see if we make it back. If not, then oh well. Dark Bramble, yeah, it is. It's the last one from the sun. I feel like there is somewhat of a difficulty curve with how far away you get from the sun and, like, kind of the order you're meant to experience things, but maybe not. Oh, that's Whitehole Station. I don't think this will happen in game, but it is interesting that like standing, or like it is possible that in a very real sense, standing close enough to the fissure will be like letting off steam. And like the heat from that would absolutely ruin you. But yeah, that I'm small enough to fit in here. Guess we just see. I don't really have a way to keep track of time. Might as well listen to some radio, right? And then this whole thing, the fact that they're all like playing in sync, all the Hearthians. You can kind of like enumerate your way through the mix. But no, it's cool. Does this not count as an observer? I forget. Either way, that's more relevant for like the quantum moon stuff. Have I sunk in this? I'm gonna run back to the ship real quick and just make sure that I'm topped up on everything before I commit to an expedition inside the asteroid. Ow. Ow. Yeah, and it is interesting that I have like a... like it's wired up to the... like the fact that the ship's log is able to be preserved, you know? Like that has to do something with the Nomai. I feel like because of the power lines. Right, like those are distinctly Nomai power lines running towards the thing. Yep, okay. Showtime. Okay, so what this is telling me is that there's one way in. And it's probably just over here. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm receiving much stranger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Okay, no ghost matter. Okay, that one will kill me. Okay. Yep, alright, here we go. Need to go this way. And then I'm in the clear. Sweet. Oh, that's all ghost matter. That's unfortunate. But there is something here. Yeah, I feel like that's just all ghost matter right there, and that I don't actually have a shot at getting into that thing. But this might yield some results. Oh, you're kidding me. It's a freaking gauntlet. Okay. So right, left, and then I think it's in the clear? Oh, this is an entire web of caves. I am not prepared for this. That's a dead no mine. This might be the way down. Yeah, no ghost matter. Alright. Fuck it, we bowl. No gravity. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather, the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously. And the pressure is still building as the comet approaches this star system. Okay, we circled the sun a few times now. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know that they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I'll learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Poke. Okay, so Poke and Pi. But it did rupture. That's how the ghost matter got into the system. Huh. Well, that's the secret to ghost matter, I guess. Yep, there's that. My ship got thrown off, apparently. That kind of sucks. Unless I'm just that far below the surface, but I don't think so. Where is my ship? 3 minutes of oxygen. Okay, so maybe... I need to remember the whereabouts of the researchers. Was the Ash Twin Project to protect them from... Yeah, what I'm wondering is, was the Ash Twin Project to protect them from this ghost matter? But they had... Huh. Yeah, this ghost matter stuff is a bit of a wild card, I admit, in terms of the lore. I don't know, maybe there's some kind of secret. I don't think I can get out of here, is the thing. I'm just gonna have to accept my fate and die. I'm not going to, like, willingly walk into ghost matter, though. Oh! Ah! Okay, looks like I didn't have to wait long. Sheesh. Okay. I think next up I want to explore the Addle Rock. This is a time. Also, apologies if you hear creaking. I moved recently, and I have a temporary ergonomic chair. Yeah. Nah, Addle Rock. Let's get the suit on first, though. Suit. Review the ship log. Yep, got the lake bed cave. Ruptured core. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. Oh, maybe it's just what wiped out the Nomai. The Nomai traced the strange energy readings to a spherical stone casing filled with some form of exotic matter. They determined the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. Found 2 missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone that looks like it exploded from the inside. Yeah, so it has already exploded. It is not presenting any current danger. Complete darkness. Turned. Contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings. Yeah, I mean, this all ties back to the quantum moon. Like... What is this one? Is this one on Brittle Hollow? This one might be on Brittle Hollow. But I don't think there's a place where I can be in complete darkness on Brittle Hollow. Oh, right. I need to see where the Timber Hearth Tower goes. Oh, that's just the museum one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll try Adelrock first. I want to try to get that achievement of, like, landing the thing on Adelrock. The practice drone or whatever. Can't open the door. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Oh, 0G practice. I think I'm good. On the 0G practice. Oh. Raider. Geyser Mountains. Yeah, that's the crater with the seed. There goes the interloper. Oh, okay, that's the Nomai ruin. Okay, so that's where that goes. Quantum Grove crater. Excuse me. Okay, I didn't realize that was a Quantum Grove. It's a bit interesting. Don't stare into the sun, kids. Alright, I just need to wait for the Adelrock to come around and land this thing. Just gonna... Look, I really want that achievement, man. I have the point of observation about the tree. Interesting how the physics can cause this to go awry. Also, I think that's the Adelrock coming around. There's a shadow. Yep, there it is. Come on, catch it. Ah, crud, did I miss it? Yeah, I think I missed the Addlerock flying by. Unfortunate. Alright. So I will have a somewhat limited window to get this mini thing on there. It should be coming around in about 10 seconds. Must have just missed it the last time because I was keeping things going for a while. Okay, but I feel pretty confident that or maybe they didn't, but, you know, if the Nomai have some way to combat ghost matter... I actually don't think they do, because every time I've come across it in the game so far, there's been a way around it. So, maybe, maybe not. Cool. Got that. Got that achievement, so nice. Back to, like, actually important stuff now. Oh, can I not call the elevator back down? That sucks. Let's workshop the solution here. Do want to get to the Quantum Grove. Alley-oop. Alright. It's like covered in trees and stuff, so I'm gonna just look for that. Saddle up and go. Based on that tower, it was over this way. Ish. Alright, those are the Nomai ruins. May have been here before? Yes, I have been here before. Okay. But this is the Quantum Grove. And that's staying constant. Guess there's, It's an incomplete mural. I noted ghost matter over there. There's ghost matter there. Safe otherwise, thank goodness. I wonder why this is called the Quantum Grove, though. This is where they found the rock initially? Alright, I just get to keep rock climbing, I guess. Until it occurs to me what I need to do here. I'm just trying to, like, keep various objects in and out of view. So that I can, you know, because it is very much the, like, layman's understanding of quantum mechanics, of, like, the whole observation thing, and, like, my understanding is that it's like valence electrons, essentially. Like, valence electrons don't exactly have a velocity so much as, like, they have a distribution of velocities, which is where the whole Heisenberg principle comes from. But that, like, some theoretical results wouldn't be possible unless, I don't know, like, electrons were literally teleporting at some parts, which, you know, makes sense in some ways. Still not exactly sure what the quantum grove is supposed to be doing. Maybe that's the quantum grove. Well, I guess it's all kind of the same thing here. Alright, let's isolate these signals a little bit. Hello. That was close. Oh, is this the quantum grove? I think this is the quantum grove. Yep. Yeah, this is it. You. Oh, and it just gets replaced with a tree. And that tree moved my ship. Oh. Okay. Alright, but this is interesting, at least. In the ancient glade, the quiet shade, across old bark, it's always dark. Yeah, everything teleports here. Great. Love it. Alright. I am gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright, so I had a minute to think about it. And I think I'm gonna go for another half hour or so. And in that time, I want to try to get this grove completely dark. So let's get the ship out of here. Refill on fuel and oxygen. Oxygen, thankfully, is not needed. Landing gear damaged. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Yep, that will never fail to wig me out just a little bit. Wait, that was a quantum geyser? Oh dear. Does it lead anywhere? Anyway. Might just go back to check for the first thing, not gonna lie. But let's see if this has anything to say. Yeah, it does. Church research. Property of church. Detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. Very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon. Stands to reason these two signals are probably related. Don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing you've never been able to land on it. But hopefully studying this signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Church turtle. Let me do a little church. Lands unchurched. Let me church you to a meal sometime. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's go here. Ow. Where's that guy there? Oh, you know what? I might need to get it on the center. But I don't think it can move while it is... Yeah. Yeah, it emits a sound. So it can't move while it is, like firing off. I think the fireflies keep it from being totally dark here. Push it. Move it. Need to hit the hole. No, I couldn't hold it. There we go. Quiet lady in the quiet lady in ancient place, so no sound. Across old apartments always dark. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Try to get in for it. No. Just keep observing. It's fine. I don't think it's possible to go in, guys. That might be a little different. Okay. Maybe. So I guess it's a quantum rock under the blade. I don't know if I've been in this set of caves before, though. Maybe I have. But I think you can get in them from any of you guys. Wait. Alright, I'm not sure if I can make the railroad entirely dark. Because if I put that might be a way to get quantum. Maybe not. No. I'm gonna try the Emberton strat first. Or our last time, whatever. It's basically using the observer and constantly keeping an eye on the enemy. Autopilot's working again. Suit. Just check the blog just in case. No, there is more to explore here. Okay, I'll come back to it. Church research, no mention of quantum, but no heartbeat of physical hand-on. Ooh, thanks. That hasn't been my fail this whole time. Thanks, Steve. Oh, these are rotating. six location. Oh boy, how do I keep? Alright, but as long as I keep his hooks, I should be fine. What plan are we relating to? Oh, Timber Earth. That's easy. Fuck. That's still in relation to Timber Earth. No, it'll fall on now. Is this it? Don't grapple. I think it's pretty old. You know, having your hand manually fly over the wall. So let's do that. Just need some manual velocity here. It's going to 500 meters and then velocity. Good. I remember last time I tried to land it, just like threw me off. Potentially just getting advantage. Ow. Okay. Well, I'm here. Yes, thank you. I'm aware of the fluctuations. Okay. I think we're good on damage now, though. Also, got quantum very early and leading tech on. Dead no mind, not a good sign. You don't want to go above the atmosphere here. Okay, that is a door. Appeared out of nowhere. I'm expecting a lot right here. Okay. I need to see the tower in relationship to me. Yeah, okay, we lost. This is taking some sense. Recall the rule of the sixth location. Recall the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Okay, I admit I forget the sixth, or forget the rule of the sixth location. Where's my ship? I'm just gonna assume myself in here. Whatever happens, happens. Okay, my ship's still here at least, so that's good. Let's see what the ship log says. Cool, yep, reached the quantum moon. Tower hanging above a black hole. Oh, to explore the sixth location, a shrine on the quantum moon, it must be on the moon. Okay. I might need to move my ship. I don't know which way is north or south. I guess this is north. But... Oh, here we are. Seal this off. Okay, cool. So I have the complete darkness. Someone on the North Pole. And I'm completely sealed in rock. Great. Let's see if we can work and it doesn't have anything. Nope. Alright, so I made it to the sixth location. Now. And I still cannot get out of here. see if I can find this guy now. Okay, this would mean I might have my ship if I visit this location. So that is actually useful information. Wonder if I need to land on one shrine. And then go. Oh, I'm pretty far off from. Crap. Okay, no, keep playing games with me. I need that ship again. Oh, is the sun still going up? Maybe if I wait. That location will run around again. I continue to be baffled by this thing. There's a ship. I'm here after watching it wander in the sky for so long. I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at my moon south pole. I'll make the remainder in foot. You don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes us visitors at the South Pole. It's just this is true. As a child, I considered such a nonsense sister. Now, though, I understand that they better know it will. The universe is and we are. I'm ready. I don't know if I need to journey on foot, but okay. Maybe we're going then. This again. Hey. I think if I try to go in through the top, it will kick me out. Oh, it's like the kind of planet that it's orbiting. I get it. I get it. Okay. So I need to find a planet that the quantum moon is visiting. Where range to the north. Yeah, change your environment as well. Okay, okay. Critical fuel. Looks like they're gonna be special. There you are. Nope, not leaving my side again. There's a giant thing. That I know for sure. I don't think it'll hold all the way either. If I can try it. My ship was unless it got utterly destroyed. It may have been utterly destroyed. Alright then. Okay, oxygen. Alright, don't think about politics either. Stress levels. Yeah, I'm not so it's a no. I'm afraid of what's out there. In the dark around world. I'm gonna send out a scout. Let's fire one on this arm or do we can't? I didn't see any fish, so hopefully there's not enough. Hopefully that's not blood. I don't think it was timber either. So do all planets have a thing at their North Pole? No. Guess they didn't. I don't have enough time to find the right one. Alright, well, good enough. Alright, I managed to incorporate a lot today in terms of principles, learning, and just figuring out the game. I'm gonna try to go one more. Giant Deep is no, Brittle Hollow is no. Dark Embers is no. There's only 2 left. I have a feeling it's super hard though. Actually, it might be Invernations. Alright. Well, is what it is. I think what I want to do is I want to try a little bit of this off stream. And then I will come back next week, probably around Wednesday, because I have some family plans that need seeing to. Or at least I'll come back to Outlaw next week. I kind of want to stream Fury, like a boss rush game, on Wednesday. So I'll try that. I'll try this again next week. And we'll see, like, if I get, you know, any further on Quantum Moon. Speaking of... Anyway. That'll be all. Thank you for watching, if you stopped by. I hope that this was a nice rest stop on your scrolling, wherever you may have been on the internet. Yeah, and I will see you in the next stream. Or in the next video. Hopefully I have something coming up soon about kernel level anti-cheat, if that interests anyone. But just you know, trying to at least provide some evidence for. I don't think there's any way to really prove, but or without the source code prove that kernel level anti-cheat isn't spying on you. But hopefully that'll be out in the next month. Just had a lot of upheaval in my life recently, so it's been hard to make content, even though I do deeply want to. It's a big goal. So yeah, thank you again for watching.